Taylor Swift defeats copyright lawsuit accusing her of stealing the book Lover from an obscure author. A Mississippi woman has abandoned her copyright complaint against Taylor Swift, accusing the pop star of ripping off parts of a self-published book of poetry when she made a book to go with her album Lover, months after the star's attorneys said the allegation never should have been filed. Teresa Ledart filed a lawsuit against Swift last year, alleging that a number of creative elements from her novel, also titled Lover from 2010, were copied into Swift's book. Ledart, though, announced that she will end the case forever in a request that was submitted on Thursday to a federal court in Tennessee. Swift's attorneys severely slammed the complaint in their most recent filing, which led to the abrupt voluntary dismissal, which appears to be unilateral and unrelated to any sort of settlement. They clamored for the action to be dropped, claiming it was legally and factually baseless and never should have been filed. These defenses match the significant weaknesses in Ledart's case that legal professionals reported to Billboard. According to attorneys, she was suing Swift primarily for generic concepts that could not be monopolized by any one author. This person might as well sue anyone who's ever written a diary or made a scrapbook. With such formidable opposition, Ledart may have seen financial benefit in dismissing the lawsuit. The judge might have ordered her to pay back Swift's legal fees, which might have totaled tens of thousands of dollars if she had pursued the matter further and ultimately lost. In August, Ledart filed a lawsuit against Swift over her Lover book, which the New York Times termed a must-read companion for Swift fans. The book was included with the special version of Swift's Lover album. Swift's book, which was published in 4 distinct versions, contained 120 pages of private journal notes and images that Swift personally chose. According to the lawsuit, Swift copied several graphic elements from Ledart, including pastel pinks and blues and a picture of the author photographed in a downward pose. She also asserted ownership over the book's general structure, which included interspersed photographs and writings and a recollection of past years memorialized in a combination of written and pictorial components. Just one issue, Swift's attorneys said in their answer from February that those components were merely universal characteristics of virtually every book, which means they fall well short of being distinctive enough to be protected by copyright. Attorney Doug Baldridge wrote for The Celebrity, "This is a lawsuit that should never have been brought. These supposedly illegal components, which are all generic design formats, are not covered by copyright laws. Therefore, defendants were unable to have violated the plaintiff's copyright." When Ledart dismissed the case on Thursday, that move to dismiss the case was still unresolved. A plea for comment on Thursday went unanswered from Baldridge. William S. Parks, the lawyer for Ledart, did not immediately respond to a request for comment. Parks defended pursuing the action, though, following Swift's response in February, Ms. Ledart has questions that will hopefully and eventually be answered regarding her perceived similarities between the two works, Parks said at the time. Unfortunately, she believed that bringing this lawsuit would be required to perhaps get such answers. At this time, we shall wait and see what the judge decides.